see me here, you see me there. Been overseas, been through the air, traveling around the world, that's how I roll.
What's going on? This is Michael, Love and Freedom. Hey, today I'm going to talk to you guys about, I had a few people to ask me that recently started YouTube channels, and they're trying to get familiarized with what goes on YouTube, how you can monitor the activity that goes on your YouTube page. And I just want to explain just a, brief, description, or a brief summary, should I say, about some of the stuff that goes on your YouTube channel with your analytics. And a few people was asking me, how do you know who's supporting you and who's not supporting you? And I usually don't go into my analytics and try to, pick to see, get to certain individual group of people. I usually just target, hoping that I would just target the world, but the analytics is there for your conveniency. It's there to use to help you use your platform in a more efficient way and be able to critique or analyze what's going on with your channel, who you're reaching, what type of viewers you're reaching, what type of area, who watches your videos the most, or so much interaction. That's what the analytics normally tell you. And I just want to start out with a real quick, brief summary of some of the stuff that I normally would check. I know you normally hear people, YouTubers, bloggers that come and say, hey, look, I just found that over 89% of you people that's watching my content have not subscribed to my channel. And these are things that they get from their analytics. For example, like it shows, the first thing in your analytics that you go and you check on, you may see what's say your content. You have a whole list of all your content, which is all your videos and stuff that you post on your YouTube channel. And it'll go into breaking it down about saying like how many views you got for that video, how much watch hours you got, watch time per hours of video. It even go down to saying how many subscribers you gain from that one particular video. Just give you an example, like, I'm just picking one out right now, like Jackson State University. It's showing a video that I did about one of my drum majors that passed away, Darryl Shaw, showing the Jackson State, just for an example. It said I gained like 55 subscribers from that one video, from Jackson State, that Jackson State University video. It's saying that I had over almost close to 3,000 watch hours on that video. These are just examples, and I'm showing you some of the figures that was on my analytics, to help you get a little bit of this understanding of how the YouTube analytics work in that perspective area. Like it said, the next group, next category will be like your traffic. It'll show, how people came to your platform, to your channel. And it'll go down, break it down to details such as, saying like how many people just did a YouTube search for you. And it breaks it down and how many views each search brought you. For example, it might say that I had 172,000, YouTube searches for my channel. That's how they came across me. And it goes down to say how many browsing features on your channel, shorts, feeds, external, people that's not even on YouTube, how they found you, the external, whether they found you through via another social media platform or whatever. Next category moves over to the geographical area. This I find the geographical area, I find it very, I won't say disturbing, but I find it that it is very, very informational to see, the YouTube, excuse me, I can't even talk right now. I'm a little tickled inside about it. The YouTube can monitor people VPNs and say, show where they're coming in from, where they're watching your channel from. Such example, my top, which should be no surprise, is people in the United States are watching me. Going down the list just to read off some. Mexico, which is no surprise, is the second geographical area where people watch me from. Russia, that's a surprise. Um, India, United Kingdom, Ukraine, Philippines, Indonesia, Canada, France, Vietnam, Spain, Brazil, Thailand, Australia, Pakistan, Colombia, Italy, Turkey, Korea, Dominican Republic, Malaysia, Europe, Poland, Japan, Israel, Iraq. It goes on and on and on. In all these countries, geographic area, Cambodia, Mongolia, Sweden, the list goes on and on. At some point in time, people have watched my channel from these countries, the geographical area. And it goes on to tell you how much watch time you had from those geographical area. Yeah, it can get very intense and detailed to let you know about people that went to your channel and watch. Now, this next category, I found that this next category, cities, just a little bit not surprising, but I find it a little pathetic, if you know what I mean. And the reason why I say this is, as I go down this list, I'm going to point out some things, such as, it's no surprise in this cities of watch people, San Luis Rio Colorado, Sonora, Mexico is my number one. Los Angeles is my number two. Mexicali, which is Mexico, Baja California, number three. Yuma, Arizona, number four, which is Yuma, right across the border. New York, Bangkok, Thailand. Phoenix, Arizona. San Luis, Arizona. Dallas, Texas. Houston, Madrid, Chicago, Las Vegas, San Diego. And then the next one after San Diego is where I get a little bit saying, this one that I say now, city, should have been my top city a watch. And this goes back to talk about your own people not supporting you. My hometown is down the list, way down middle ways of the list, and that shows you that your own people don't support you as much as people that you don't know or other cities around the world. And that's why I say, Mississippi, you wouldn't expect no more difference because they are so in competition with one another down south that they don't really not bad but talking bad about my people down south, but why isn't my hometown number one? Why isn't my hometown number one on my list? Hey, it is what it is. I don't lose no sleep over it, but I'm gonna keep doing what I do and support those from my hometown that's willing, to show support and willing to gain some knowledge, a little bit of knowledge that I do have about YouTube. Contact me. I got you. But my city should have been number one on the list. That's my thought. That's just me. Moving on to the next category. Viewer of age. They tell you age bracket of the what age bracket of people watches your channel. And number one, which is they just go down the list of ages from, because mine's basically blocked for no kids. And 13 to 17, mine's pretty much blocked for that. That number never should be zero. But surprisingly, I think I have 2 or 3 videos on there that may have reason why I probably gave 2% or something like that. But my most watch age group is age group from 25 to 34. And running second to that will be my 35 to 44. And coming in third, which would be my 45 to 55. and then it jumps up to 18 to 24, and then behind that one is the 55 to 64. And what I said before, my lease, 65 years and older, it comes in after the 50 to 64. But my lease should always not been surprised is the 13 to 17, which it should be 0, but it's 2. So this shows you the age range of people that's actually viewing your content, watching your channel, supporting your channel, whatever they may be doing, or stalking your channel, or lurking, or whatever they may be doing. It just shows you the variations of different age group. Now, this next category, viewers, genders, male, female. The most leading in this category is male, of course. I have 74.2% males that engage in my channel versus 25.7%, which is, I have no problem with that because I'm not being biased about it. My channel, whatever I put, is for everybody. And, it is what it is. 74% of my group is consists of male, which I don't show anything that would be biased of what I show, that more males would want to come to my platform versus females. This is one big family over here. So it is what it is. That's what YouTube shows me. So that's what I'm just reading off this. And then the next category goes to show you like dates, the date of each day. How did your ratings go? Estimated total hours of viewing. Say October to, just throw something out there. I'm gonna read one. October 26th. It said I had 102,507 views on October 26th. Just give you an example. October 22nd only had 741 views. You see the difference? Look at your contents, and then it tell you kind of like what content get to more people versus other content. So they kind of like help you if you really take the time and study what you post, and you go back to look at your analytics and see what done well on certain days and what group of people that it draw their attention to. It would also help you grow your channel if that's your intentions are. So I know everyone would love to see their channel grow, but you have to start thinking about, as they always say, not about something you enjoy, what you want to see. You have to think about what your subscribers and other people would like to see. That will gain you more interaction with your channel, if you know what I mean. And last but not least, it goes back and it starts showing you next category will be how much revenue you generated. And we're not going to get into that because it's self-explanatory. If you're not putting in the work, or you're not getting people to view your account, then you're not going to make any money. If that's your whole purpose, if you monetize and you're not putting in the work, you're not bringing people in to watch your channel, then you're not going to make any money. That was just a quick summing up the analytics part. I'll start doing more videos, about a little bit about YouTube as it goes on, as more people contact me more about the little stuff that I know about it. I really don't sit down and study YouTube as much as I should. But here, moving forward, doing more traveling, I think I would pay a little bit more attention to what goes on in my analytics, because I'm seeing how much of a difference it can make if you actually pay attention to your analytics and reach out to your people and give people what they really would like to see. So I hope this helped those people that asked the question in my left questions in my email. If I didn't answer your question, you need a little bit more information than that, please reach out to me. Shoot me an email, or comment on one of the videos or something like that, and I'll do my best to get back to you. But I appreciate you guys watching as always. Until the next one. Bye now. Peace. One love.